Guys, welcome back to the channels again. It's a Sunday evening and it's a sweet Sunday evening to the Barcelona fans. I think it's a very difficult win for Barcelona, but at the end of the day, what matters is the 3 points. Barcelona has gotten the 3 points from Athletic Bilbao, and I think the Barcelona fans are quite happy about the result, though the performance wasn't that encouraging from my standpoint. I don't see it to be that much encouraging, and I think the Barcelona fans can attest to that. Barcelona did not perform up to the expectation. I don't know. What is your take on this game? What do you think Barca was lacking in the game?
I think going in this game for Barcelona, I knew for sure Barcelona was going to win because the very last time Athletic Bilbao won Barcelona was 2019. That's way back. So I knew Barcelona was going to win. But the game, I didn't enjoy the game that much because looking at how Barcelona was playing against Athletic Bilbao in their previous matches, the goals were coming. Both of them were just scoring from all angles.
Yeah.
And today it was just one goal. And even the goal, Barcelona went through a whole lot of hell before that goal came.
I think Barcelona was having a problem from onset. The creativity from Barcelona midfield wasn't that great. They wasn't creating because they've lost Pedri and Frankie de Jong is also gone. Though Frankie de Jong is not an attacking midfielder, but he's someone that can give defense-splitting passes, and no one can do that in the Barcelona setup. So I think it has hurt them a bit. And I think one thing they also lack in the game is I think Barcelona was lacking focal point to the fact that they were playing Fermin Lopez as a striker, out-and-out striker, who we all know that he's not an out-and-out striker. So I think it was a big problem. It really hurt Barcelona because they wasn't having the focal point in the game, and there was nobody to push the Athletic Bilbao defense so that spaces would come, so that Joao Felix and Ferran Torres could operate from the wings. They were not able to operate the way they usually do. So I think it hurt them not having Lewandowski on the field.
Yeah, I think the absence of Lewandowski, we all saw that it was negative impact in the very game they played. And I believe maybe once El Clasico is around the corner, they'll give us a nice match also.
Yeah. So we are not saying Athletic Bilbao did not try their best or they did not play a good game. I think they stick to their plan. Sure. They did so well, and it nearly earned them a point. But unfortunately, Barcelona scored, and so I think we have to give them credit for the performance they put up against FC Barcelona. Not all teams can meet Barcelona and can put up such performance, especially sticking to a plan. And it nearly worked out perfectly. But once a big man is always a big man. That's what happened. Quality is always just something that is going to determine certain games. So I think that is one of the factors that determine this game. Quality, Barcelona players' quality, help them out on.
I also think, the coach Ernesto Valverde is one of the most experienced coaches in the Europe, and also the
La Liga,
Yes, the terrain of La Liga. And also don't forget, he has been the coach of Barcelona, so we knew the team very well.
Yeah.
So coming in against his former club,
he knew the plan.
Yes, and the plan worked perfectly. But kudos to that Barcelona young chap, that Marc Maguire. Yes, had a breakthrough.
I think one thing people haven't realized is Xavi is doing fantastic job when it comes to these kids, like bringing up young chaps and all those things. I think he's doing fantastic. Yeah. Pedri, people will say maybe he came and met Pedri in Barcelona, but Pedri was not the Pedri that we know today. Yeah. Gavi, we can talk of Gavi, we can talk of Baldi, all these guys are becoming star players for the FC Barcelona and Spanish national team, and it's all due to the presence of Xavi Hernandez. So I think he has done an incredible job with the young guys or something. And this Fermin Lopez guy, he's not known, but see what he's currently doing. He's able to come in the first 11 and is able to deliver, even though he's not scoring goals that much. But I think he's doing a fantastic job. And talk of this guy that just scored a goal.
Marc Maguire.
Nobody knew him, but he has just made his name.
Yes.
So I think it's a good thing on Barcelona. Barcelona don't have to spend that much money when it comes to getting players or something. He's just promoting them from the academy and all those areas.
I also think what they need to work on is the La Masia, because Barcelona, all we all know, is a team that normally they supply. La Masia has been supplying Barcelona with a quality.
Top players, yeah.
The likes of Busquets,
Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, Piqué, a whole lot of players. So
I think once Xavi, the presence of Xavi will have great impact in the La Masia. So kudos to Barcelona, 1-0 win.
Talking about Barcelona winning 1-0, I think Madrid drew against Sevilla, right?
Yes.
So I think Barcelona is having the momentum entering into the El Clasico.
Yes.
We don't know what we should be expecting from Barcelona in this El Clasico, or what we should be expecting in El Clasico, because Madrid just drew, Barcelona has just won his game. So I think Barcelona is having the momentum and is going to play a very big impact on the game.
Yeah.
What do you think the game is going to be like?
You see, I have seen it, this very El Clasico, it's a win affair for Don Carlos and his boys. Because why am I saying this? You see, the midfield of Real Madrid, all of them are still there. If you want a steal, if you need a defensive solidity, the likes of Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and a whole lot of archives will give you.
Yeah.
But for that of Barcelona, Pedri is no more there, Frank de Jong is no more there. The only player they can rely is the offensive, and that's Gundogan and that of Remio
And Gavi.
And for me, Remio is much more inexperienced for me, because he has been in a Barcelona setup for in this very season.
Yeah.
So you can see most of the times he panics. His transition and also his ball retention is not that accurate for me.
Even today, he made a couple of mistakes. It's just fortunate that they could not capitalize. The opponent could not capitalize on it. So I think in El Clasico, it's going to be a very big problem.
Yeah.
But Madrid, let's not forget, Real Madrid don't press highly down much. So I think he's going to get the space to be able to turn around and do his normal distribution.
You know one thing, let's not also forget this thing. Bellingham, when he doesn't score, if you don't score today, the next match ahead of him,
He'll score.
So
yeah.
Meeting
Bellingham is most likely
Yes.
going to score in El
Bellingham will
Clasico.
score. And Valverde is in good form, we all know. Each time Valverde meets Barcelona, you can see that he loves to surprise Barcelona. So
Yeah. But I think Real Madrid is going to have a tough time in this game because of this FC Barcelona defense line. Because they are all so good. The right back Cancelo is good.
Yeah.
Balde is good. Araujo is going to be in the middle of the pitch. Christiansen, and even talking about Inigo Martinez is also going to be around. So any of them you can slaughter with this guy, and it's going to be a good game. But I think Barcelona is going to slot Araujo into the right back to match Vinicius or something. I don't know, but I think that's what they are going to do, because Cancelo versus Vinicius is going to be a very difficult game.
Sure.
It's just he's not going to take it easy against Vinicius. We all know his pace and his dribbling ability. So I think they will slot Araujo into that position to match up with Vinicius. So I think it's going to be an interesting game. El Clasico is just something that is just unpredictable.
Yes.
It's very difficult to predict El Clasico, but I think we wouldn't be seeing so much goals in this game because Madrid is not scoring, Barcelona is not scoring. So I think the maximum of goals we will see in this game is going to be 4 at best. And Barcelona will be playing without a focal point.
Yeah.
Madrid, they have the option, they can do it because they have Joselu.
Yeah.
So I think they can have someone to be the focal point for them. But Barcelona don't have any option than to go in with Ferran Torres or maybe Joao Felix or something. So I think it's going to be a difficult game for FC Barcelona because of the focal point.
I think Xavi should go in for
Or 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Okay.
4-3-3 should be the information Xavi should deploy in this very game. Because the attacking trident, I want him to go in for the likes of Ferran Torres at the right flanks. Ferran Torres should be the focal point. Gavi should be at the left side.
Okay.
For him to create the offensive overload.
Okay.
And as we all know, Joao Felix should be the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think, but I don't think it's going to work effectively. When you are going to play a game like this, I mean, it's just going to hurt Barcelona one way or the other. The fact that they will not be having Lewandowski on the field is going to hurt them a lot. So it's just unpredictable, man. We'll be bringing you a Clasico preview, and we'll be bringing you the full detail of it. So stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more of such content. Just like that, we out. Peace.